Could drug tests be part of the process for some people to receive government assistance in Wisconsin? The governor will propose such a change in his state budget.
We're making it easier to get a job.
Democrats question whether this change is legal.
Is this going to end up in court?
We'll explain the governor's proposal and have balanced reaction. Good evening, everyone. The governor first proposed the drug testing idea during his re-election campaign.
He says the plan will be included in his proposal for the state's next two-year budget. That new budget will begin July 1st. The governor will present his entire proposal to the legislature early next month. Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe is here now to explain more about this plan for drug testing.
Michelle, the governor wants to make sure drug users aren't getting public benefits. His plan applies to childless adults on Medicaid and food share and everyone applying for or receiving unemployment insurance benefits. We asked the governor about the proposal during a stop this morning in Ledgeview. We bring you multiple views. At the Wisconsin Job Center in downtown Green Bay, dozens apply for jobs every day. But workforce development leaders say it can be hard to find candidates who can pass a drug test.
That's really been a common complaint of employers for many, many years. The difference right now is the pool of available workers is shrinking.
This is not a punitive measure. This is about getting people ready for work in the sense that if someone fails, and our expectation is most will pass, that this won't be a widespread problem.
The governor says people who fail could participate in a free treatment program. How much will this drug testing program cost in the next budget? Does it require separate legislation beyond the budget?
It doesn't. We can do it through the budget process, and we believe in terms of the overall cost, because you've got it scattered over a number of areas, that most of what we're talking about largely ends up being cost neutral over a 2-year period.
Similar measures are facing legal challenges in other states, and Democrats expect the same in Wisconsin.
Is it going to be declared unconstitutional? It's going to end up to a lot of legal fees. What is the real goal? Could this money be better spent for job training and job creation? There's screenings that have been done in other states quite effectively where there is a series of questions and answers. You can start to narrow people who are more likely to have a challenge with a drug addiction.
Back at the job center, people were on both sides of the proposal.
I don't think it's right that people who can afford drugs should be able to get public assistance for getting food stamps or whatever they need.
Personally, I think that's a bit invasion of privacy.
Now, I asked the governor's office if it's preparing for legal challenges. I'm told they are evaluating ways to modify federal regulations to give states more flexibility with testing programs. The governor also announced a few other details of his budget plan. That includes an alternative pathway for people to become licensed as 6th through 12th grade teachers in Wisconsin. The plan would allow someone with a bachelor's degree who can demonstrate proficiency in the areas they want to teach to be licensed. The statewide teachers union is one group already raising concerns about the proposal. They say it requires no training in how to be an effective teacher.